All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Thanks for joining me on my little journey collecting and spending money that I shouldn't spend. How's it going, everybody? All right, so I'm about to head out, do a little drive. I'm gonna head out to another part of town where I haven't been to in a while. Again, a little further out, so we're gonna go out there and see if we got some books at that Walmart over there and see what they've got. So we're gonna take a little trip. I got a little coffee here, and I've been on this whole nostalgia kick, this whole vintage throwback thing I've been really into lately, just kind of going through some old stuff and digging stuff after I visited that store in Savannah, Georgia. I've always kind of been into old stuff, but I found this. I found some tapes. Tapes? Remember these tapes? Yeah, tapes. Heck yeah. I found this tape and I thought, man, this is a perfect song to go out and do some shopping with today. Check that out. Now, unfortunately, I can't play it because, well, my car doesn't have a tape player, and or an 8-track player for that matter. So unfortunately, I won't be able to play it. And also on top of that, being that the whole copyright thing, I really couldn't do it anyway. So, it kind of goes a little like this. It goes, that's how it goes. It's a pretty cool song, and it'd be pretty cool to go shopping with. So, you know what? Look, I got the instrumental version too. I got the regular, extended, and the instrumental version. I didn't know it was instrumental for it. So, cool. So, look it up. Maybe you guys will listen to it while you watch the video. So we're gonna go out and do this without any music and see what we can find. Oh my God. This was a drive. I don't know if I'm gonna do this again. But let's see. Maybe it's worth it. Oh boy. That's it. I'm just trying to find one that's actually worth something here. All right, back at the gym. All right, so let's talk about those books. All right, so the DC books. So the DC 100-page giants that you saw at the stores, two different locations there. That makes 3 locations I've been to that are carrying those DC 100-page giants, okay? And of course, all three locations, none of them are in really great shape, okay? So that's why I haven't been picking them up, because they're banged up in the corner. And also, a lot of the stories that are in these books I've already read before, or maybe I even have in my collection in the original form. So it's not a big grab for me. That being said, some of those stories are really good, especially the Hush storyline. If you're new to comic book collecting or new to DC, those are good stories to pick up. So, but here's the thing about those books, and here's what's interesting about it. All those 100-page giants, I was under the impression that they were new. They are not new. Those are from 2018. All right, so I did some research. I did a lot of research this time around, and all those books you're seeing are from 2018 release. They actually were before they started going into the multi-packs. That's what they did for Walmart. They did specialty books, 100-page giants with reprinted stories in them, with one additional new story in them. And that's what those books were. And they did a couple of different iterations of those. They have a couple. Now, there are one or two of them that are actually worth a penny or two, okay? They're a little bit worth more than the $4.99 you pay for them. But the ones that you're seeing at the store right now are not the ones that are worth that much, I should say. So the funny thing, and I like saying funny thing a lot, is that those are from 2018. I mean, I don't know where they had those books sitting for so long. I mean, 2018, and now they're rolling them out again. I wasn't sure. I looked through them at both stores. When I put the camera down, of course, I couldn't flip through them. And like I said, I did my research, and from what I'm seeing, and from the inside of the book, and from what I'm looking at online, and from articles, and a lot of things, those books are from 2018. Now, I don't know how I could be wrong on this. I mean, I could be, but those are some old 100-page giants. The only advantage I can see to this being is that being a book that's from 2018, 100-page giant, that was released, clearly there's someplace in boxes, and they're being now distributed to the Walmarts. Again, if there's a chance that they come out with two 100-page giants that came out a couple of years ago that were actually worth something, that'd be great. Now, so far, everything I've seen in the stores is in the same group: the Teen Titans, the Justice League, the Superman, and the Batman. Okay, there are other Teen Titans. There's other Justice Leagues, other Supermans. There's other Batmans, but the ones that you're seeing right now, that I'm seeing at the stores, are from the original first run that they started doing back in 2018. Okay, I keep saying that over and again because it's hard to believe that they're getting back out of the store. Now, if that's the case, and they've been sitting around since 2018, they're in actually not bad shape for a book that's been, sitting around since 2018 in a warehouse somewhere. But like I said, they're just so banged up in the corner, and there's none of the stories in there are anything that I need to pick up, and the new stories in them don't have any key significance to me. Okay, but for $4.99, if you're out there and you find one that's in pretty good shape, hey, take a look at it and see what you think about it. Okay, so that's what's going on with the DC books. I'll see if I could maybe put up a picture at the end of the video of the 100-page giant that you'd want to look out for. It's the one that has the first appearance of Ginny Hex, Jonah Hex's ancestor, Ginny Hex. And her first appearance was in a 100-page giant at Walmart. And that's the book that, if it ever comes back around again, that's the one you want to pick up. Okay, I'll see if I can put a picture at the end of the video so you guys can see what it is. In the meantime, let's go ahead and open up this one book here, this one pack. I drove out there to one location, and very underwhelming. Okay, so I just kind of put those two videos together so I can now open this one and see what we got. This particular one right here, I already had this original one here from not too long. I think it was last year. Love the cover because Art Adams, and I'm a huge Art Adams fan. Arthur Adams, however you want to call him. And has a pretty cool story having Iceman in the in the Fantastic Four. I thought it was a pretty cool story. I already have this book, but I'm hoping what's on the inside right here and here, hopefully something there's new that'll pop for me, okay? Let's take a look. All right. So, let us see what we got. Alrighty. Okay, all right. So, alrighty, this is a little different. So, usually, what we have, of course, the first book is by itself, basically. Okay, just the one book that's kind of a cover for the packs on the inside. This time around, I'm getting the actual pack, a pack as the first, I guess, the cover book, however you want to call it. So this is the actual pack, like I said, I got back in the day. I thought maybe they were going to use the same book and put it on top, but no, this is the actual pack. So here's one pack. And they put kind of in between here, like a sandwich, they put the single issue, Thor. Interesting choice. Don't know why they did that, but whatever. Listen, these packs do all kinds of crazy stuff in them. So another book that I have like 3 copies of. One I bought on my own, and the other I got inside of a pack. And then, the Eternals pack. All right. Well, let's open these backpacks and see what we got. Alrighty. If you can't tell, the Eternals pack is not one of my favorites. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so the Fantastic Four, like I said, good book, nice cover. I like it. It's a variant, if I remember correctly. Yep. So, it's a pretty cool book. So we got this, and well, okay. Pretty thick book too. Look at this here. So we have Immortal Hulk Director's Cut #1. Now, I did not collect the Immortal Hulk collection. I mean, the storyline. I did pick up a book here and there. It just wasn't my thing. But it was very, very, very popular. But this is interesting. A Director's Cut of #1 with that classic cover. Cool. Gotta check this out and see if there's anything. I like director's cuts in general. I really do. With the when they show like the making of it usually in the book. Let's see if they do that. Yep. Yeah, I do like the kind of storyboarding. I like that. I dig that. So I do collect director's cuts of storylines that I really do like. So that's cool. That's actually pretty cool, actually. Let's see, how much was this book originally? This book was $5.99. So yeah, it was a pretty pricey book. All right. What in the hell is this? Oh, okay. All right, guys and gals. I don't even know what this is. This is from Black Mask Studios. The Dregs. All right, so I don't get this at all. I mean, this is an odd pack. This is Marvel Comics 10 for 10. This is from Black Mask Publishing. And unless I'm a complete dolt, Black Mask has nothing to do with Marvel Comics. What in the hell? I almost feel like returning it just for that. I mean, that's kind of bogus. Look at this. This is crazy, man. Yeah. This is weird. This is very weird. Very, very weird. The Dregs, number 4. This is an odd pack. I tell you, this, I feel like I just got this thing from Ollie's. All right. Well, let's see what we got here. If nothing else, it's surprising and interesting. That is just odd. Comment below if you know anything about it, because I'm a little confused. I know Marvel has, they do other lines. They've done Icon. They've done Epic. I just don't remember Black Mask. I don't remember seeing or hearing Marvel being involved with a story. I mean, a product line called Black Mask. I just, I don't. So Eternals, again. All right, I'm not gonna say anything. Dr. Aphra, number 3. Okay. Pretty cool. You guys know I love me some Star Wars, and I don't have a lot of Dr. Aphra books, but anytime I do get them, I do read them and pick up on the story. And then, if you know me, you know I hate to use the word. I hate to use the word hate, but I hate lenticular covers. They're just not my. I just do not like them. I do not like lenticular covers at all. All right, well, there we go, guys. That's the pack, and you know, this one. Oops, this one here is a winner for me, and this one is a complete head scratcher. I don't even know what to say about that. That is kind of nutso bongo. But hey, we will find out. I kind of, like I said, if I was that person, I would roll back up the store and say, listen, man, this is Marvel Comics 10 for 10. What, you know, obviously they have no control of this at the stores. They don't know what's going on. But yeah, that isn't supposed to be in there. So, guys, thanks for joining me. This is a long one today, I know, but hey, hope it was worth it. I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.
You kidding me?
This is bullshit.